Hi there YouTube, it's me Rachel, and today I figured I might as well try doing something a little different on my channel. So I've decided that I wanted to do a favorites video. I enjoy watching favorites videos of all sorts, whether it's beauty favorites or just random favorites, but this is just my monthly favorites in general. And so I'm going to break this up into a few different categories, and first I'll start off with TV shows and films. I've really only been obsessed with one TV show this month, and that would have to be Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I am currently in the middle of season 3 and loving it, and I love Willow. I love Willow so much. She's my favorite character, and apparently I'm a lot like her, which I take as a compliment, and I just love her, and I have the hugest crush on Oz. And it's just, if you don't know what it's about Buffy Summers, who is she starts as a 16-year-old, and she's this kick-ass girl who goes, and she's been chosen from her generation to be the Vampire Slayer, meaning that all the evil that is where she lives, she now has just moved to Sunnysdale, which is on top of a hellmouth, meaning that lots of demons and monsters are popping up there quite frequently, and it's up to Buffy to stop them with the help from Giles, her watcher, who's the school librarian, Willow, her best friend, who's extremely smart, and Xander, her other best friend, who is helpful, but also a little infuriating because there's kind of like an insta-love with just him, where he's like hopelessly in love with Buffy, even though like he'll be in committed relationships throughout the first 3 seasons. It's just really infuriating, and Xander's kind of my least favorite character as of right now. And it's just like about her life and fighting all the different demons, and I love it. I'm obsessed with it, and I can't get enough of it. I've been a big fan of Joss Whedon, so I'm not like shocked that I'm totally in love with this. I already love what he does, and he's one of my favorite content creators out there. So for my favorite book, that's the next category I'm going on to, obviously. My favorite book of this month is actually tied between 2. The first is Landline by Rainbow Rowell, which I read and absolutely loved. Her writing just makes you feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside. It's just magical and wonderful, and I loved it. It tells the story of this girl, well actually she's an adult woman. Her name is Georgie McCool, and she is a comedy writer for a television show. And she has been married to her husband for I think around like 10, maybe 15 years. They met in college, and right now she's not sure where their marriage lies, like whether or not they're going to stay together or whether he's really mad at her because she had to stay home and work during Christmas vacation while he went home to Nebraska to visit his parents. Ugh. Georgie has the opportunity to contact Neil, her husband, back in the past right before he proposed to her, and it's just this cool little magical thing, sort of playing into the will they won't they, but definitely has a unique twist on it, and I don't want to give too much away, but I totally recommend checking it out. My other favorite book this month has been The Storied Life of A.J. Fikry by Gabrielle Zevin. I absolutely adored this book. This is a book for book lovers. A.J. Fikry is the owner of this bookshop. His wife has recently been killed in a car accident, and there is a baby that has been left in the bookshop that he has to take care of now. And the story just goes from there. And it's woven so seamlessly with like different short stories or books that just somehow flow into it perfectly. And it's just beautiful and wonderful, and just go buy it right now. It's absolutely charming, and check out Read Susie Reed's review of it because she just made me remember that I needed to go get it right now. So next, I'm going to talk about music, and I'm going to use my phone right here with my lovely Gryffindor background. I don't know if you can see that, because I keep my brightness insanely low, apparently. My first favorite music thing I actually don't have on my phone, but I got to see Ingrid Michaelson perform in a concert, and my favorite song of her recently from her latest album is tied between Time Machine and Girls Chase Boys, and I actually got to meet her and get a picture with her, and it was just so amazing because I got to talk to her and tell her how much she means to me as an artist and how she's been so helpful for me, like especially this past month where I'm trying to figure out who I am now. So I've just been loving all of Ingrid Michaelson. She's one of my all-time favorite artists. And then I also have been loving Jukebox the Ghost, which is a band I saw perform in June. I absolutely adore them, and their latest single, The Great Unknown, is one of my favorites, and I'm very, very, very excited for their new album to come out. Let's see what else. Supernova by Ray LaMontagne. He's kind of like this folk singer, and I've really been enjoying his music. Supernova is one of my favorites from that album, and my friend Will actually got me into him, so kudos to Will. When I Go by Wanna Go by the Slow Club has also been one of my favorite songs to listen to this month. I found it on a playlist on the website 8 Tracks titled Dear Susie When, and I've been kind of obsessed with it since then. I've just really been into like indie poppy music this month and just kind of happy things. Nickel Creek is an obvious favorite, and it has been especially like very helpful for me when I've been feeling very anxious, and they just are able to calm me down. So I love Nickel Creek so much. So good. I want to talk about a beauty favorite I have, and that would have to be the Revlon Colorburst Matte Balm in Sultry. This is just like super duper pretty, and I love it a lot. And I bought it because I wanted to have a lipstick color like Audrey Horne from Twin Peaks, because I'm obsessed with Audrey Horne and I absolutely love her. So this was the result of that. And no, I haven't finished Twin Peaks yet because I don't want it to end. Like Buffy, I have 7 seasons to go through, and then I have 4 seasons of Angel to watch, and then I'm gonna watch Dollhouse. So like I have loads of time, and then I'm gonna watch Battlestar Galactica, and I probably watch way too much TV, but I don't know, I've just felt like something's missing since Veronica Mars, and Buffy's been really great for that. Just saying. But anyways, I've really been loving this lip color, and I've been getting into wearing like a bolder lip from now on, just because I want to. And then I also wanted to share my favorite, which would have to be the biggest purchase I've ever made in my life. And this is my MacBook. I have the Pro with Retina, and like, see, it's actually a MacBook, whatever. It's really great. Here, I'll try to show you my background. Like, hopefully you'll be able to see it. This is it. This is, they're going to Hogwarts. All the first years are on the boat, and I absolutely love this. It's my baby. I bought it for college with scholarship money, and I can't do anything without it. I really like using iMovie now to edit instead of Windows Movie Maker, because Windows Movie Maker was very annoying. Alright, so I think that's all I have for my favorites this month. Yeah, I'm just like looking at what I'm wearing to see if anything I like. Oh, this is kind of really embarrassing, but I've been liking wearing this cross. Like, I'm not going to go into like for the religious reasons of it, because like I do have religious reasons, but I don't like want to share that. But because Buffy wears one, so I have to wear one. And I've also been really into like little dainty jewelry, so I'm hoping to go get some like little hoops, because I think the double hoop thing is super duper cool. Okay, anyways, I feel like I've been talking for way too long. And yeah, so happy August. I start college super duper soon. Like, I'm gonna be in college by the end of this month, and that is so crazy to me. But I hope you liked this video. I should have a vacation TBR, because I think I'm taking an impromptu vacation just because. So if you want to see that, let me know, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!